Hi everyone. Lots of older cars like this one don't have Bluetooth on the sound system. Some of them do, however, come with a 3.5mm sort of headphone socket, an aux socket. Now you can see one of those on the stereo system that's here. This old Kenwood unit that's been installed. It's a bit younger than the car. It has a 3.5mm aux. There's also a USB port on this one. You can use that as a way of connecting. But if you've got a 3.5mm aux socket, you can then connect using a sort of hybrid lead to the USB-C or lightning connector on your telephone, and you can drive the music into the system using the cable. Well, that's not very convenient because you have to plug your phone in every time. But what I found is that there's actually a way of improving this. And not only does it improve it to give you the connectivity to put music into the system from your phone, but it also, these things have microphones on them, so you should be able to use it as a hands-free car kit with your mobile phone that should automatically connect using Bluetooth, which would be pretty amazing. So what I'm going to do is connect this thing and see what we think. This thing was about £10. So let's connect it up and see how we go. I'm just going to see if I can stand you here so that you can see the stereo, and under here I've also got a power socket. I'm going to ignore the power socket on the stereo for now because I know that one's a connection for music too, so I don't want to be confusing. Let's just get into this and there are various ones of these on Amazon. This one is a uGreen product, though I've got no sponsorship with these people. I don't know if this is going to work or not. There's a little instruction book in there. There's quite a small little cable there, and I can see on this uGreen unit there's a little hole there for sound. So obviously this needs to be within earshot of, or sort of voice shot of me. Seems to be a little cover on there. Let's see if I can take that off. Little protective plastic screen. There we go. Nice. So I should be able to plug this into here, into my power socket, which hopefully you can see there. That's sorry, try that again. This is just the standard cigarette lighter in the car. It's got a USB power outlet in it, and that can then plug into there. Happy days. The other end of this, obviously I'm going to plug into my 3.5mm jack in the car. And that could, if for your car, if it was a built-in system, that 3.5mm jack, that aux socket could be anywhere on the dashboard. On a Corsa, for example, they're tucked in underneath in front of the gear stick. Now, if I turn on my ignition, the stereo comes into life. The socket for the power here, that's sprung into life too. And hopefully this thing's now got power on it. What I'm going to do, the stereo says no device because that's what it says when it's got when it's looking for music from the aux socket. What I'm going to do is just go in on an iPad that I've got up here. Let's just open that up. So I'm looking in here, and we've found the uGreen unit there. So I'm just going to connect to the uGreen unit. There's lots of things here. There's various different devices that we've found. There's a laptop that's coming up that's obviously nearby. And we've connected. So there we go. So if I now go into my channel and we could, well, there's anything we could do really, but hopefully lots of videos here. Let's just choose one, random. Don't really want the Domino's advert. Skip that. and I can't hear anything at all, which is really annoying. I wonder why. Let me click on source CD aux. See, the paint's been damaged. Oh, there we go. So instead of spraying the whole area and potentially not getting it quite right, cool. I'm just going to touch these in and then polish out any of the scratch.
Hi, welcome to How to Repair. Ooh. This is a Pacific call out to all domestic appliance engineers in the field.
Pacific? Why would you say Pacific? It's specific. Idiot. Anyway, you get the idea. This thing now works, and you can, hey everyone, watch my videos. We've got some scratches on the front of the BMW. On the move. I'm going to touch them in. What a handsome chap. This area, but... What a handsome chap I am. There's no cables connected to this. It's coming through the car stereo, and obviously that works great. What I'm actually going to do in this car though is I'm going to take the socket, the connection out of here, and I'm actually going to plug it into power on there, so that I can tuck the cable out of the way. Connected. Wow, awesome. And hopefully that has now automatically reconnected. Area, but it's back to this. Just a few sort of small areas. Which it has. You can see the wicked. So, what we've got is a hands-free Bluetooth car kit with a microphone on the USB element that obviously would go into your power socket. You should be able to receive calls. Obviously you need to touch the handset, so you know, make sure you've got a place where your phone can go, like this tray that I've created for the SLK here. There's a video about that if you want to watch it. Make sure your phone is obviously in a place where you can just touch it to receive the call, or ideally you'd actually use Siri or the sort of AI listening tool on the phone to say answer call. And you would then be able to have that conversation using the microphone on the USB connector, the power source, and the aux input on the stereo. I think that is pretty cool. It certainly looks pretty cool. And yeah, I'm going to sort of see if I can, well, I might take the label off this, but it's not in the way, it's not offensive. Hopefully no one will nick it if I put the roof down on the car and leave it there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But for 10 quid, that could make a big difference. I'm going to put a comment in the chat about how good it is to make a call. I'm going to make a call on it now to my wife because she wants me to go and collect her. So I'll put a comment in the description or on the comments so that you know how good this is when you make a call. I hope that was useful. Go buy yourself one if you think it's amazing. There's others out there, and yeah, what a great little thing. Have a great day, guys. Subscribe to the channel, click like if you like it, and put a comment in if you think that's useful.